I'm Deborah Simpson, and I own a holistic center and hair salon. Well, right away, the word balance. I came to this conference seeking balance. I've been going through a transition for quite some time, and I've been feeling like I'm juggling, spinning, and haven't found the time to give myself what I'm giving to others. As far as I volunteer in my child's school, I run 3 different businesses inside of my one little business, and I used to exercise, I used to ride my bike, I used to do Zumba. I stopped doing that, and I felt like, okay, this is a talk just for me. This is about finding the harmony in my life again that I used to possess, and so I was very thrilled just with that word balance. That's what I needed. I don't know if I can name one thing because I'm so excited. I've had so much chatter in my head for the last couple of days about all the things I am going to do and I can do, and can't has been a word that's been in my vocabulary. But I'm going to allow myself to schedule me first instead of last, because then the last, you run out of time, you run out of energy, you run out of room in the day. And so first things first, I've got to fill my cup before I can fill anyone else's. So I'm excited about that. Well, I take it very personally that, someone so young and beautiful and fit could get that sick because of running on the treadmill too fast. So I definitely need to take a look at my health and make sure that I don't make that same mistake. And it was definitely an eye-opener that she's younger than I am, and she got so sick because of not balancing things. So that's definitely something I'm going to be looking into, is creating more balance in my life and checking in with my health and self-care.
Okay, my name's Karen Clark, and my business is called My Business Presence, and I teach entrepreneurs how to market with social media. I would say, it was so funny when I found out that she was coming to talk, so I was like, wow, I really need that. I was one of the ones that came to the conference feeling like a hamster on the wheel. My life is so busy. I've got kids, work, family, all kinds of other things going on, and I couldn't wait to hear her talk. And she really hit the nail on the head as far as teaching me that I really need to slow down and prioritize life. Her story was so touching in that it made me realize that life is short and there's no guarantees, and it really is time for me to kind of check back in with myself and decide how to spend my time the best for the most impact on my life and my family. First of all, self-care is such a big thing that was missing in my life. I kind of felt like I was spinning out of control, and I came in last, dead last. So I'm going to start walking, I'm going to start eating right. I'm already making changes since hearing her talk. So that's the biggest thing for me. It immediately relaxed me. I think up until I heard her talk, I was still kind of in doing mode. I had been here as a speaker as well, and so hearing her talk really made me kind of evaluate my life and just kind of decide to get back in alignment with what's important. And I've been relaxed ever since her talk.
I'm Kira Catanzaro, and I'm a freelance writer. Well, I loved the permission that she gave me to be me. She talked about authenticity being the first thing in self-care, the first thing that I need to honor. And I do that, but with a lot of guilt usually, but she gave me permission to do that.
My major takeaways from Portia's talk was it was broken down into very doable tasks, and so I feel like when I go off at the end of our conference today, I will have tools to act on. And I feel really good about that, because many times you hear something and it all sounds good at the moment, but then you go home and then you're scratching your head like, okay, well, what was that about and why did it inspire me? But I feel like I have tools and tangible things to act on.